Christopher. Johnny, yeah, mate, no worries. You have a good one on your holiday. Give me just a few more seconds to get all set up. Just do the finalizations of some things. There we go. Right. Let me get y'all in game as well with me. There we go. I do need to quickly switch my job. Yep, that's the one. Maybe at least get ready already. Yeah, I can't do that. Need the clock in again. Great. Absolutely great. There we go. Now we're on duty again. Cool. Let me get my gear on, all my equipment on me, and we'll be ready to go.
What's your bark tonight?
Oh, Vinny?
Yeah?
I just saw a big ass explosion.
Yeah, but no clue what it is.
Yeah, I'm right next to it at the moment. You are down the road.
We have 45 left. God damn. I could do this by showing them 41 tonight.
It's 247.
Have a good day.
That ratio just looks fucked, mate. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Now I'm confused on ratio. Hold on, let me look real quick.
Hey, Gianni.
Yes.
I've already passed this on to Billy, but I'm just spreading the word a little bit to his superiors. If Tony Smith comes at me or one of my detectives with an attitude one more fucking time, I'm going to put him in cuffs and drag him into the chief's office and let him sit there and wait until someone comes along to reprimand him while I watch. He got promoted to sergeant. I'm still a corporal. He thinks that means he can boss me and my people around. His attitude changes, or there will be fucking consequences, and I will see to it myself. He's harassing my detectives. I'm done with it. I'm trusting Billy to make sure something's done, but if something is not done, I will bring him in myself to make sure something is done. Still hasn't been punished for the fact that he tased me 27 times. But I'm trying to keep a level head. I'm processing a shitload of PD equipment that was brought in during a raid recently so that we can start holding people accountable for having stolen it, and so we can find out whether or not officers reported their equipment stolen or if that equipment went to the criminal underworld by other means. So I'm going to focus on that. But if I get one more complaint from one of my detectives about him being a snippy little bitch, a word needs to be had with him, or somebody needs to give me some extra stripes so that I can have a word with him myself. Just saying.
I
That's all.
understand your frustration, but suggest dragging him to the captain's office on your own accord. Just saying.
Do I think it's the greatest idea in the world? No, absolutely not, obviously. But if I'm
No,
left with no
more
other
so-
choice because of an inactivity on command side of things,
Understand why you would want to do it, but I would highly advise against it, as it will only come up back to bite you in the ass. Just saying.
oh, I know. I'm frustrated and I'm speaking out of frustration. You, of all
I'm
people,
aware.
know that I wouldn't do that.
I'm aware, I'm just giving you advice.
Appreciate
Why
your
the
advice,
fuck
Johnny.
do I hear an
Can't let
old
him push
senile
forward. There was
fuck?
a guy that sold drugs around in front
Oh,
of her,
Bush is in there.
chasing her.
No, what a surprise.
Shot for sure.
He's being arrested again.
Get an additional, Vinny.
There's still on
Gonna be in 1080 with a 10 for everybody. Just chase it, just chase it.
in the hospital. You need 20, 32, please, we need high speed.
And in the near to pier, going towards the roof studios.
Okay, I think I might be able to go on stick.
He hit somewhere here,
Echo to the dispatch. Is anyone waiting to go state?
Please. Don't think so.
Alright, 10-4. Well, switching it over then, I guess. No. Okay, cool. Motherfucker. Yeah. That's amazing. Oh. Ah, I gotta love it. Yeah, it happens. Fuck it. Great. So, how's everyone doing? Member announcement. Well, we'll have a few. We'll need to give Havoc a few minutes to fix this. Needs to. Well, just fucking restart it to begin with, but also wants to probably find out what caused the crash. It's only logical. Well, in the meantime, I can already fucking change my duty to lock the state. That's why the fuck no. I'll fly back in anyways. Look at. There we go. Right, let me actually switch to that so I can quickly close down 5M. Gonna need to before I can fly in anyways. this fucking shit I'm reading in Discord is just amazing. People are really fucking lose their minds the moment the fucking server goes out. I mean, you piece of shit. You fucking recommend them, but not us. Like, great. Love that. I fucking love it. There we go. Server should be back up. Let us load in again. Damn, already fucking 26. Fuck me, I guess. Right. Nope, that was the wrong one. It's this one. Alright, go on back in. Fucking no, this is fucking annoying for some reason. Anyways. Why is the shit so dark? We'll see. I got them the lost body armor to that. I got 2-pack radio. Oh, let me get new armor, I guess.
Can I get you to the pier?
Yes, I'll be 97 any moment. Just need to quickly switch to state.
Never. My 14 back on frequency?
Damn. It's being slow.
shooting.
What classes are we fighting?
It sounds like class 3s. Yeah,
Yeah,
bullpups and stuff.
Therefore, I'm grabbing some more AR ammo then. Want me to bring you some?
I've got plenty.
Therefore. Fucking musket rifles and shit. Love it. Right, 10 grand. Let's go. Yep, there you go. I need to go to the garage, maybe get a fucking car. Nah, shit.
My 14, I'm gonna be nice into the bit. We're just waiting halfway up. The shots have kind of stopped.
Sorry.
There's a lot of people stood at the other end. Just be careful of the musket.
Look at $11, goddamn. Nope, I do need buffalo and grill. There you go. This is gonna be 97 as well now.
Have fun.
Make a quick pit stop for
Start
food.
moving down. Right, we'll have a look for some downed individuals, see if anyone's here.
Okay.
Is there any potentially on the roofs or? Don't know.
But not currently at the end. Don't see anything maybe on the roof.
Looks like there might have been some shots fired from the water. I'm not sure if that's just me, but
Maybe they're on the boat.
potentially.
Okay, escalate.
Yeah, no, I'm not seeing any downed individuals down here either. Careful.
No, I think they were just shooting each other and run away.
There's no one around. All the shooting stopped and multiple people left, so I don't know if it's over or not. Let's just clear out for now.
Oh yes, I arrived at the perfect time.
Yes. Delta 297 to MRPD.
Therefore. might be over. I don't know, to be fair. Barely hear that guy.
That was entirely incomprehensible.
Alright, so for the most part, the gang war is completed at this current time.
But why would
So,
he be arrested?
moving forward,
He's
if
done
there's
nothing, has he?
shots fired and stuff, and we see people shooting, drop them. Regular SOPs are in effect.
10-4.
Oh. Oh, it's a shame. Gang war's over. Where the fuck is he going? I went to pick up the guy. That's what we did. Okay, fair enough. I need my grapplers. I could cut those. Oh, well, to be fair. It's not going to give me a fucking... Wait.
That's 2 bit time.
Never. It's not a classic, is it? I could do 97. I already can't see anyone there anymore. Alright, don't speak to him through the fencing then, I guess.
You know, I guess I passed out and I woke up and you weren't here, so I didn't want to leave.
Okay, may I ask where your dinner?
Oh, just taking inventory, you know.
Okay, didn't know you're currently trespassing, Bumbo.
Am I?
Yes, sir. I'm probably currently trespassing on it.
I wasn't aware of that. I guess I thought the trespassing started over there.
It's here as well, right?
The fenced off area with barbed wire wasn't a giveaway that this was maybe not open to the public.
Yeah.
Well, you know, it would have been, except for like this gate is like just unlocked, so
Yeah, I mean, workers need access to it, don't they?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm here taking inventory, and I needed access, and it was unlocked. So,
Which company are you with?
I don't remember. You know, I was hired by a guy named Lenny.
You don't remember what company you work for, but you're doing inventory for them.
Yeah, man, I don't pay attention to that shit. I just count numbers and write shit on paper, man.
Hey, man, are we cops?
Are you cops? It's a good
What?
question. Do you have documentation?
I don't know. Dude, I got hired by somebody, but I don't know who from. You know, I don't know. Am I a cop?
Are you though? Like,
Do you see what we mean by that? You see how
well, yeah, sure I do. Yeah.
Also, just going out on a limb, but if you're making inventory, I would imagine, you know, where you're writing up the inventory might just have your company's name at the top of the paper. Just a wild guess.
Yeah, I mean, normally that's true. I don't have the sheets on me right now, so I'll have to look that up. I can get back with you if you want to give me your number. I can
Wait,
email
you don't have the
information.
sheets on you, but you were taking inventory.
Yeah, they're in that trailer over there, that office. You know, that's where they are, and
Really?
you know, it's locked now. So,
well, you have access to it, don't you?
well, I did, but I passed out, and I guess I don't now.
Really? That seems.
I mean,
strange.
You know, it is strange.
You know what also is a little bit strange is that the foreman of this job site also called us about someone, you know, going through the inventory here, trying to take stuff with him.
Man, they never keep good records.
Now, what does that have anything to do with what I just said?
I mean, I guess he didn't realize that I was working. It's an honest mistake. I can talk to Lenny and get him to email you and you know, get it cleared up.
Quickly, what is Lenny's last name?
I never asked him his last name, if I'm being honest, you know.
You don't seem to ask a lot of questions, do you?
No, man, I get hired to do a job and I do the job.
But you don't know for what company you work for, under whom exactly you work with.
I mean, you know, I don't ask a lot of questions.
Seems a bit unwise.
Yeah, you know, it's decent money. You know, it's hard out here, you know. You gotta make money.
Yeah, but you're not asking, I'll get you in trouble.
You know, that's fair. And from now on, I'll make sure to ask those questions.
Go ahead.
Now, would you mind if I also just quickly search you?
I mean, you're welcome to. You're definitely going to find inventory on me because I was in the process of organizing it. So,
Right. Oh, Jenny, do you want to search him?
Yeah, but yeah.
sure. Do you want me to turn around or you okay from the front?
No, I can just search it like this.
That's cool, man.
This guy, I swear to God.
See, 20 acetone. Oh. Hands up, please. So 20 acetone, a pipe wrench, 32 copper, 15 rubber, 4 steel, 15 iron, a mining laser, trowel, portable plasma cutter, and 18 bullets. You know,
10 a.m. the sunrise left
really?
on
Because
Royal
I've dealt
Liverpool.
with this before.
And here's the thing, right?
Another
Got a
left
report
back
that
towards
there's
the impound on
stuff being
Innocent.
stolen here. You're here. Your story does not
That's
add
car
up.
park. No,
To be honest with you,
back towards the front.
and you're in possession of items that you can take from this place. So, because your current story doesn't quite convince me that you actually work here. Now, if you could call your boss right now and have him come down here and explain to us what the company actually is, and what its name is, its LLC, and show us your employment contract, then sure, I wanted to believe you. But at this moment, it's a little bit fishy.
I mean, I can contact him. I could have him contact you guys, but
No, he would have to come meet us right here, right now.
Oh yeah, well, he's probably not gonna do that. Bosses never do that for lowly employees, so.
Well, he better.
Well, I get it. I'll be happy to leave.
The foreman of the job here reported that there's someone stealing from the place. And the only person we find here is
What's
you.
the foreman's name?
I don't know. He called him anonymously.
Oh. So it may not have been the foreman.
I mean, who else is going to call about this?
I don't know, man. Who else is going to be here doing inventory other than somebody paid to do it?
Well, you can't show us, an actual proof of employment, nor provide us a company name.
I mean, that's fair. That is very suspicious. You're right. I've got no answer to that.
Mm-hmm. Also, just to inform you, open carry is illegal in this state.
This is just a plastic gun just for show.
That,
there's a lot of criminals around here that they see something like that and
gun, but when I searched, why did I find actual real ammunition in here? Them 18 bullets.
Kilo 4 Delta 2.
If I'm being honest, because I forgot that I had them in my pockets. So
Mr. Bush North
possession of ammunition isn't illegal to begin with, but yeah, even if that is a so-called plastic gun that is still open carrying, it still instills fear into the public, which is the whole point behind being a concealed carry state, so that doesn't happen.
Yeah, he would like to see you, sir.
Well, I did not know that open carry was against the law. I thought that was absolutely part of my Second Amendment rights. So.
November 67.
Well, state by state, some states allow open carry, some states don't. This is a concealed carry state.
Federal law trumps state law, but I get what you're saying.
It's a state by state basis on where you can open carry and where you can't. So.
Hey, that's fair. I'll know in the future. Well, I mean, if you guys are done, I can get off premises. I don't want to be caught trespassing or anything, so.
Well, training. What do you want to do with him? It's your
What
call.
would you like to do, training?
Well, what would I do in this situation?
Yeah, what would you do with him?
I mean, well, he's trespassing, which is a arrestable offense, right?
Well, I mean, it's up to discretion. You can say, hey, get the fuck out of here. You're trespassing. And I can walk out of here.
What we can do, I can give you a warning for this. If we see you again, then you can get arrested.
You can. It's up to your discretion.
What do you say?
I suggest a warning would be a great good option. Oh, were you talking to him?
Yeah.
Well, I would suggest that, you look at the entire picture of everything that we have learned here, and then make your judgment call. And also perhaps ID him.
I promise I'm not going to be offended either way, my guy.
November 81 dispatch requesting field RA.
Okay,
Stand by 31. We've got one field RA ahead of you, and we will do our best to get you in.
Can I get your name, please, to look you up? Do you have any sort of ideas of that proofs?
I don't have ID on me, but my name is Jackson.
Can you repeat that?
Jackson McCreary.
Okay, give me a second.
Sure, take your time, buddy. What's your guys' names?
am James Cole.
Nice to meet you, man.
My name is Gianni Capone.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, so I'm looking at here one of his old incidents, and he's been charged before for trespass at all.
I mean, that was months and months and months ago.
Well, there's still a past, criminal record of you doing similar offenses, isn't there?
Yeah, trespassing on government property / secure areas.
I mean, this is the government property, seeing as it's the, airport.
Yeah.
Is this the airport? I thought the airport was way the hell over there.
I mean, that's a flight hangar, for all I know. So.
Yeah, that's fair. That probably is what that is.
Usually they don't make warehouses that big, It's a bit of a waste of space.
Oh no, they definitely do, but
it seems impractical. A bit too high to actually store something safely up there.
You ever been to a Scamazon crime warehouse? Man, those things are huge.
Yeah, but they are also different. They have machines in there, and they don't just have stacks upon stacks of fucking storage.
That's fair.
Anyways, what is your call?
Dude, I don't even know.
Well, it's up to your discretion.
I mean, if it was me, I would make me hand over my potentially stolen items and get the fuck off government property. That would be my call.
You know, we can do that if you give me those things, I'll put them in evidence, and I'll let you go on your way. If we do catch you here again, then you will be arrested for it. We'll do that.
Also, get rid of the open carry.
Yeah.
I don't know that I can do that immediately.
No, there's surely a clothing store nearby.
Yeah, I can do that.
Good. That's also an arrestable offense, just so you know.
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Say that again.
Good to know, so it said.
Step away from the bag and let me search again. Make sure you don't.
You wanna do it from the back this time?
20, you could have mentioned that. Jesus.
Good. Okay, well, you're free to go. I'll put these in evidence, and if we catch you here again, then you'll be arrested.
Echo 2.
Absolutely, man. Man, I appreciate it. You're doing a great job, buddy.
What are you guys doing down there?
There was a guy trespassing here and potentially stealing items.
Jumper.
So, where in evidence I put these? Do you know which evidence locker?
Well, did they not teach you about writing reports, like aside from an incident report?
Yeah, but like, the thing is, I can make a report about it and just put in that report, the report ID.
Yeah.
Okay. You want me to make an incident report, just normal report?
I mean, you can make an incident report as well. Just don't charge him with anything. But it's mentioned then at the very least.
Okay.
But usually you go on your MDT, you have the reports section. You file a different report there. Like, for example, false arrest or confiscation from Tiberius McVitie. Oh.
Yeah, I'll make a normal report.
Believe I'm a bit rusty on the rules for storage on these, but box should be in the station.
I'm ready
You
to
should
a
know.
second.
Terrible.
Okay.
But if anything, I would suggest just making a report instead of an instant report, because it's not being charged for anything.
Okay, sounds good.
Right. Echo to back 10-8.
106 traffic, 97 to M1PD.
Seems a little bit insecure, but you know it happens.
Do we have an umbrella or available units?
10-4, I'm 10-8 again.
10-4. If you want to head down to this boost, it's quite a slow car, so having a Mustang on is kind of a bit overrated. We're near Vespucci PD.
Therefore, I was about to ask, do we have any units on that boosting? 'Cause I just noticed it.
We're currently at a standstill, so I'll let you know.
Therefore, I will need to make a quick pit stop because I'm running into low on fuel.
And for anybody else at MRPD that's about to head out, I'll take that as a no.
Just quickly go to put some evidence somewhere. Yeah, Mike, make a quick report, then I'll be okay.
10-4, all good.
That's a lot of stuff to do quickly. Come on, pop up. Seriously. There you go. Right, refuel real quick. They just sat there, aren't they?
Substitution 10-7, couple mics.
Never.
Fucking that bastard! I don't know what he did. He's horrible. Could you take them off now, please? I was just walking down the road at the time, so I was. Thank you so much. Thank you.
What did it? What happened?
No, could you take
Get
these
out the
handcuffs
car.
off, please, mister? I don't know what's
Oh.
going on here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so then he tried to get back in the car and he got cuffed. And then the other guy ran, and now he's in cuffs as well.
Well, that's very W of you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you
Why?
so much for taking them off.
Why does it seem that anytime I'm showing
No,
up,
but my
everything
car
is
only does
fixed?
35 miles an hour, Vinny. Jesus.
You got reductions there. I'm sure it's pretty good.
Vinny. Well, I'll give you $830, Vinny.
No.
What a terrific job you're doing there, by the way.
Who's going to jail now, buddy?
Please leave the area.
They just fucking stole my cars
Sorry, can I
there.
just laugh at him a bit more?
Sorry,
No,
you see that
leave
guy
the area
that's
now.
actually stolen my car? Sorry,
Leave the area.
But I'll
That's
laugh
a
at
car
your
thief.
No,
That's a
leave
car
the area
thief.
now.
That is a car thief,
Hey,
and you're
go
letting
to
it
jail,
go.
lad.
Wow.
At the moment, I'm currently processing a ton of PD equipment that was
Yeah,
brought
this is very
in after a
very
raid,
embarrassing.
so I'm not available for the moment. But when I get done with my paperwork, because I'm writing warrants at this point for evidence that was recovered on said equipment. Once I'm done with
That was
that, I'm more
horrible.
than happy
What just
to.
happened there was horrible. I'd rather not talk about it.
bad on you.
It's
Delta
I
2's back tonight.
don't want to talk about it. Very weak electricity.
I mean,
Do you need any
I
additional?
think we want to talk about it.
I certainly don't want to talk about it. Horrible.
No, but I'll do. Consultation,
What
you
about
might
if I
want to.
listen to your survey? I can fill out your survey.
Natalie is a bit in distress, I think.
A couple units
Oh,
Thank you so
okay.
much.
Fair enough.
There you go.
Thank you.
There you go.
He's a bit hefty.
The handcuffs as
Take
well.
it back
Can you
on
just
foot,
pop them off
stay
there,
with my
please?
stuff.
No.
Fair.
Please.
Are we chasing our boosted?
For some reason.
Negative,
No, we
yeah,
have
in
to leave it.
custody.
Go help Natalie.
Thank you.
I know that's Billy's girlfriend, so he probably
Horrible.
was worried about it.
Ian, I blame you for that. Why did you make me get out of the car?
No, thank you.
No, why did you just
I
sit
don't know.
there?
I don't know because I couldn't do anything.
So,
Fuck's sake.
how's your
Oh,
day
no
been?
eyes on
How's
You
it
may as
about
well
you
have just
fucking
gone out and got in
fuck
his
your other
car.
eye out?
Aren't you two just a lovely bunch of people?
No, we're not. We're actually horrible, so we are.
No,
Yes.
you're
Go
not.
help your girlfriend.
Horrible.
I'm on my way.
That's fucking
I guess you guys are
crazy.
both sharing.
let you know it's
being carried.
I'm sorry, why am I hearing you're both sharing and Natalie in the same sentence?
We're Sharon and Natalie. That's disgusting. I want
Yeah.
to be arrested. That's
No,
we'd never
I'm
do
not.
that, so we wouldn't.
It's fucking Vinny and someone else.
Last thing we ever shared was a Cornetto.
Oh,
And that was in
Fair enough.
Venice. Do you remember that, Ken?
I tried to forget.
You'll never forget.
what do you mean you're trying to forget? You told me you dream about it every night.
I dream about Cornettos and Ken. I do. Yes, Venice was very special for both of us. So it was.
Can imagine.
Oh God! Police cars give me wind. Who's
Sure
that
it's not
criminal
Kane.
trying to rob that police officer? Drop me off here, please. I've learned my lesson now. Honestly, I have.
Yeah, we'll drop you off inside.
No, I fucking. Oh my God! This guy's a terrible Uber.
Oh, I'm sorry. You can leave me a good driver rating though, can't you?
Oh my word. Kane, I can't believe you made me get out of that car.
Oh, there's one.
I did not make you get out.
You
of that.
fucking
There's
did
two.
make me get out of that
You
car.
jumped out of that car
Horrible.
like a stupid idiot.
Listen, you
I
have
think you're
enough time to discuss it once you're in jail. Don't worry about it.
What about if I don't want to go to jail though?
No, that is too
Please.
damn bad.
Horrible.
Say, you want to bring the other guy?
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, well.
He wants to let me go 50-50. What
Mm,
about if you give me instructions and then you just let me go and he can serve 100% of the time? Won't tell anyone, I promise.
No, I can't do that.
That would work though.
Well,
whenever
you,
think
perfect.
about
Hey,
it.
hey, question.
Yes.
Officer, is everything... No, not you, officer. Is everything that Bush
Officer,
has,
that's my
every
name.
weapon, chargeable? Like,
What
is
in
it
the
illegal?
fuck? He's got a minigun.
Well, his
Everything is
licenses are
registered.
not legal.
Nothing's legal, and we got told by Alpha 01 to
The-
charge and arrest him.
The president decided that all on his own, we're a tri-power state. He at least needs the approval of PD, which he does not have.
Oh, I missed a couple episodes then. I'm sorry, you're right.
Couple episodes. What do you mean episodes?
No, you missed the whole
Fired
fucking
and
season.
then- Yeah. That's what
He's watching Squid Games.
I don't know his name.
Good lord.
I don't know half
Well,
the
this is
people's name here.
embarrassing.
Oh, hi.
Nothing to sell with him. He's horrible. He pushed me out of a police car.
No, don't worry, you'll enjoy it.
Can I get some medical, please?
Yes.
No, don't give it to him.
Definitely.
Get hepatitis.
Under the overpass.
Just make sure you were
with a,
searched.
Yeah,
Oh,
hey,
parachute.
took some
Why
things
do you
off.
have
Yeah,
a
I'd like to have them back.
parachute?
How's about you mind your business? I'm a clean base jumper.
You sure you're
Because
that?
whenever he can't get away, he resorts to using his
I
parachute.
didn't
You're
push
hard.
you out
Uh,
of the
Doing
car.
robbery.
I feel much better. Thank you so much.
All right. Did any of them need treatment?
Let me say, hey Barbara, do you need treatment?
Joey Costello,
Okay, that's a no then, I guess.
Mhm.
All right. Y'all
What's
have
your
a good one.
crossbar back, or
Yes, sir.
crossbar back, by the way.
Thank you. A crossbar?
Oh, they can leave now on the road? Crazy.
Very offensive.
Please keep the domestic to a minimum.
Excuse me,
Could
we'll
you-
have none of that.
I will have some of it. How's about that? How do you like those apples?
I'll have one of those.
Oh no, it's 4th of July. Happy American Day.
I don't believe
I'll have one of those.
Point at attention and prove it's loaded.
I drew on a crosshair on it.
I can see that. It's not censored though.
Go.
It's not.
It's
It's a bit wiggly,
orange
but
jacket.
Terminator,
Oh my god, he's doing.
Mhm.
Oh my God. You don't look too good, mister. You don't look too good at all.
November
Your
100.
You on about me?
bums where your front bum should be.
My back. What?
Yes, exactly.
Are you okay?
No, you didn't look too good.
Do you want to feel the American
Are you already in
spirit?
there? Because I
I
can
don't
do
want to
it.
feel anything you're offering, thank you.
Oh wow.
That's
No,
crazy.
no, thank you.
You're just dirty-minded.
Well, no, I know it's International Day of Freedom and whatnot, but I refuse politely.
I want to make a joke, but it's fucked up, so I'm not gonna.
America, fuck yeah.
You just
I'm
said
getting
no
into
means no when you're doing this.
I'm still in the spur of the 4th of July,
Hey,
but
you're
I mean,
sending me mixed signals, man.
I am sending you the signals I'm sending. I don't want
It's almost like Cassie Venturas.
but I also want to taste a Cornetto Wilkie in the sea. America, that's the beauty of it. Kane, just one Cornetto.
No.
Come on. I've made him feel self-conscious about it.
Oh, you have
You've really
Warren as well,
pushed it
Bob.
down.
That's good to know.
Damn.
Horrible.
You plonker.
Hey, he's sending the sort of mixed signals that got Diddy in court.
Oh,
Ah,
Jesus.
Jesus. Fucking get him! Knock the other right out of him. Go on.
What you push me
You're probably
for?
just right. He deserved that.
But
Yeah,
not
it was
even three
right.
shows back
Oh,
tonight.
he called you a pussy, but you did that as well. So he did.
I mean, you are what you eat.
Not to defend myself.
Oh, you
Oh,
punched like 2 girls. See it there. Look at the state of this. This is horrible. So it is.
Damn. Missed.
I didn't even shoot it at
Get
you,
with
but
them
okay,
in
that's
one
good to
eye.
know.
Uh-huh. Useless. Oh my God.
Damn. What the fuck was that? Damn, crazy.
This is November
Alright,
9th.
get me out of this shit.
I'm going to need additionals in Strawberry Avenue.
1097, I guess.
It's actually.
Bitch.
We've got Mr. Isaiah Hernandez here.
You're not the only one who do that, bitch.
PD gear and evasion.
But I am washed, so.
Yeah, I didn't even get a choice to do
Let me
this.
take a picture of these
You
morons.
went the opposite way, sorry.
You bitch.
Where'd you go?
You got too close.
No. Look at these fucking.
What was he driving?
A forklift. So he couldn't have gone far.
Oh, no. Couldn't you open there?
Adam, Strawberry,
Warrants for evading.
What was it for?
Yeah, he's right here.
Evading and boosting.
So another boosting one. So I have to do it
Hmm,
twice
do you?
then.
Oh, fuck me. Not another one.
You're never getting out.
How did I fucking get a second boosting charge?
Because you had a warrant.
No, I
I've
think.
already been in the jail. You can't. Once you. It's double
Well,
jeopardy.
clearly you haven't if it hasn't been thingy.
I
It's,
have been in here on
Can't
process.
we look into getting a RICO charge?
See?
Organized crime. I mean, he's not organized. What's the fucking evidence still?
What the fuck are you talking about organized crime? I've done no crime.
You're a
Hold up.
Screw you, happy.
You have done no crime, okay. Mr. Frapples.
Organized
And I
crime.
quote,
How dare you?
boosting, 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 boosting,
I'm
robbery.
boosted out of my mind right here. Look at me.
Boosting, boosting S,
Thank you.
Class A possession, firearm, felony evasion, boosting, evading,
Windy pops.
boosting,
Put that
Grand
down
Theft
there.
Auto, evading, boosting, boosting, Jesus Christ,
If you're
multiple,
wondering when
boosting,
it was,
boosting,
tell 'em
boosting,
about
boosting,
what happened
boosting, boosting,
yesterday.
boosting, evading, then murder of a Leo,
Freestyling right now.
multiple, boosting, boosting, obstruction of justice, attempted murder, charge,
Boosting,
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 boosting, attempted murder, boosting C, multiple,
Six,
possession
eight,
class 1, possession with intent to supply class C, multiple, bank robberies, charge, attempted murder, Leo, evading, charge,
Murder
warrant,
for Nelly.
evading,
Oh, God, that's
evading,
one I've missed.
robbery,
Missed that.
multiple,
Should we fly that to Rock?
evading, drugs, drugs and evading,
Check that
government
ATM.
kidnapping, possession with intent to supply, kidnapping Leo, multiple,
I
GTA,
love this one,
felonies, a warrant with one Sanders, warrant, attempted murder of Leo, multiple, evading, bank robbery, Grand Theft Auto, multiple, attempted murder, evading, possession to supply, evading, multiple, evading, attempted murder of Leo, aiding, robbery, possession with intent to supply class C, a Fleeka bank, wow, changing up for once, attempted murder of Leo, robbery over the officers as hostage,
with one in custody.
All right,
multiple,
Bobber.
attempted murder, evading, attempted murder, evasion, Grand Theft Auto police vehicle. The mercifully charged.
So you're getting
felony
evading
evading
police
and
officer,
escape.
repeat offender, vehicle
American
boosting
flag.
Class C and Class D. So it's going to be 5K fine and 100 months. How would you like to plead?
Whoa, now
Actually, it's
listen,
mandatory.
I've already been in here. You can't fucking
How'd you
pervert
like to
my
plead?
course of justice. Listen, listen.
mandatory
I've been
that
into
today
this
every
cell
officer
and
carries a fire
processed in between all of that. So you
Ah,
can't
wait a
double jeopardize me.
I'm not double
Check me out.
jeopardizing you.
You did double
I
jeopardize me
didn't though.
100%.
Give you one for Class C, one for Class D.
Ah,
So it's
What's
not
the-
double jeopardy. It's two different ones. One's less than the other.
okay. I plead sexy.
Okay, so I'm going to give you 1,000 months in jail and the 50K
1,000
fine.
months. Fuck me.
There you go. You're calling.
Right, all
Listen,
corresponding
you
warrants and
orange-coated
finding with the
bastard.
evidence that has been
You
collected
can't give
have
me
been
1,000 months in
issued.
jail.
Other than Isaiah, we've got
You
Jimmy
wanna bet?
Jenkins,
I do
Lennon
not want to
Power,
place that bet.
and
No. I just
Jean
think
Claude.
it would be excessive.
Look,
Not acceptable.
station and mini
and
station.
James Swan. I forgot about that one.
Oh, wow. See, I'm 1,000 months in jail.
You said you wanted 1,000 months in jail. I got you.
Oh,
So
I
the-
want 3 months in jail, the maximum.
How are you pleading? You pleading guilty?
I'm pleading sexy. Yes, I really said sexy.
No, you have to specifically say that you're pleading
Is
guilty.
that how you're pleading, Bob?
Aye,
You're
yes, I
pleading
am.
sexy.
He's trying to stack crimes against me, so he is.
Well, Bob, you want 3 months in jail. I could hear that from out in the hallway.
Hold on.
And
I do.
I want to go
3 months,
home.
yes.
I want to go home to my apartment and play in the sandbox.
Have I got your number, Fox? Hold on.
I
let me-
hope so.
Oh my god, maybe you're
That's
right.
a
maybe
two.
you're right.
Priority, I'm gonna
Alright, Kane, we'll go for you first. Since this guy's
Go
being
for it.
Alright, so Kane, yours is felony
There you go.
evading
See?
and then
Check that
vehicle
photo
boosting
out.
Class C.
Check
So it's
that
gonna be
photo out.
3.2
If you give my
fine,
old number,
100
Bob.
months. How would you like to
Guilty.
plead? Guilty? Okay, I'll give you 50%.
I
off,
have a
so
new
it'll be
one. It's
35 months and
4321.
about 1.75K fine.
Thank you.
This is November
Here's your fine.
93.
Yeah.
97
Anything else you
on
want to tell me before I send you off?
Bob stinks.
It's fair. What's your ID?
I see.
Look
Look at that. Oh,
Oh,
you fucker! Why were you? Why were you? Oh, I see.
Nah, you read the rights.
Alright, Bobber, you gonna plead guilty?
Yes.
Actually,
I
when
told
I'm-
you,
we are
sexy.
currently by
You have
police.
to specifically tell me that you plead guilty.
Fuck's sake! You're being pedantic.
I will send you in for
That's being
1,000 months.
thorough.
Don't test
Yeah,
me.
I'm fucking guilty.
Okay, thank you.
Guilty. Having troubles.
Alright, Bobber,
Horrible.
I give you 50% reduction then.
I can't believe you've been sending me illicit text messages.
Gianni, do you have food?
Hi, you
No.
fucks, you fucker! You've been sending me
Very hungry.
messages.
When?
Fair.
You look at
I've
our
got
message
195.
history.
The passenger, the driver took off in the car.
Call me. You need my number. You need to know who this is. Look at this picture of me. Here's my OnlyFans. See? Just-
Bobber, what's
Justin.
your ID?
That is not what it says, Bob.
What's your social security number, Fox? I need to send you money.
Yeah, I did.
16.
Oh, you got, I'm 16.
What do you need to send me money for?
Bobber, you have anything else you want to tell me?
You're.
Units coming down the highway. Be careful, there's a suspect.
No, does anyone have food? I'm actually starving.
Yeah, 10-4, just going past.
Don't think I do now.
Leaking stuff.
Vinny?
Hey, Fox.
Hey, dude.
Yeah?
He's not allowed any reductions, right? Because he's got PD equipment, or is that me just being?
No, 0% reductions, PD equipment charge.
Sweetness.
Wow.
Yeah, no, he can suffer the excess of $100,000 fine.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's fucked
That
up.
is, that's an
Yeah,
individual.
this 1080 is code 4. I've got one individual in cuffs. Just a quick one. I saw him running from the ATM, but he's got nothing on him. No burglary tools or anything.
Does he have a vehicle?
Just, I know his buddy took off in the vehicle.
Oh,
Shit's
Matthew.
all probably with his butt. Get eyes on the vehicle.
It was a Golf.
Is there still a trainee waiting for a ride along out here?
Not that I've seen.
Okay, well he must have gone off. I knew it wasn't gonna be much longer, but I don't know. That said, whole bunch of PD equipment recovered, 5 warrants,
Amen.
which are gonna equal more than like $300,000 worth of money going to the PD. So I'd say that was a win.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Time to shoot fireworks on the Legion now. 4th of July.
Wait.
What do you want, Johnny?
When am I allowed to just fucking hell? When am I allowed? Fucking hell, jeez. Okay, never mind.
English? You speak? Yes?
Espanol?
I don't speak Spanish. But
Great.
I can understand what you're saying. When are you allowed
Yeah,
to
couldn't
drive
understand
this?
it either anymore.
Yeah, pretty much we handpick them.
Well, in
yeah,
that
that's
case,
pretty much it.
what's your number again?
This is November 93 going
I don't
to
even know
Drexel.
my number. You asked me like I know my number.
Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you. Right, handpicked. Give me 1 second. Already had your number. Oh no, wait, there's 2 of you. Fuck, which is your number now? Fuck's sake.
That's what you figure out.
Wait, hold up. I don't care about the money anyways. Did you get that?
Are you trying to pay me for Mustang?
Because handpicked. You did not see me bribe him for Mustang.
See what?
There you go.
No, like legitimately, until you said something, I had no idea what you were talking about.
Yep,
and
there
now,
you go.
I still have no idea what you're talking about.
Yep.
You smell.
That's the point.
Kilo 6, we're gonna be active
Smell
1070 with Angel Garcia
That's
going
a
down.
lie. That's my car.
Los Santos Freeway.
Smell like cheese.
Sure.
Kilo 497.
Delva.
November 67 back to me.
Do you need additional plates on that?
Sure. Actually, never mind. I don't think those either. She's in cuffs?
Yep.
Nice.
Show us some freedom.
Hey, good shipper.
I got 2 back tonight.
We got 2 individuals now, Temps and Garcia.
Gorbachev back in cuffs.
Are they
So, Wolf, how are you doing?
Yeah, they're trying to get go away.
There's a hell of a backup. What the hell?
I believe you're on sufficient units now.
Did you just hit an officer?
Do you need additionals?
We should be good for now.
Just ran over an officer? Oh, that's murder.
Can I get all 10 units there?
Right, we need to shoot.
No one tased you. Only
What the hell?
tips was
Oh my god, 4th of July, let's go. Yeah, I am. Are we
Yeah,
ready?
only
Yeah,
Hang
thanks,
on,
man.
wait. Oh my god, man. We got
Yeah.
time and we gotta work on that.
Situation over.
4th of July!
Nice.
Scenes under control. Everybody please go back 10-8. We're good.
God bless America.
Alright, who's taking her? Are you taking her?
I'll take him. I'll take him.
Alrighty, wait. I got some evidence.
Oh, I'm 97, I guess.
All right, you bring your trainee
Well,
down.
let's go find out.
Bush has escaped on a helicopter heading towards Palito.
Siren check.
Is November 93 going to the bush call?
67 attaching.
I could do 97.
Leave 12 attaching.
Do we want to get an Air 1 unit airborne?
Yeah, might as well.
Therefore, I'll break off and grab one.
train. You want me to hop?
You guys can fight it out between each other. Take care.
I'll leave it to you. You can.
Sure.
Yeah, you may need a gunner in that helicopter if it's pushed.
go Polito though if he was breaking out. The place he'd go is Cuda.
Sorry, you're asking why Bush is making a dumb decision.
I mean, it's about the same thing as you asking me that question, right?
That's because it's Bush, that's the reason.
Kilo 4, can I get a member of IA to the cells, please?
I believe most of us are currently tied up.
Kilo 6 on November 81 en route to PD. Is it against me, so I can't respond to it? One of the other I members need to. It's against me.
November 81 dispatch, I'm back on frequency and 1097 to MRPD.
If Echo 3 and... Yeah, if Echo 3, he can take the report if anything.
What do you take us? Take us, megaphone.
Flying fucking low. Jesus.
Mike 10 breaking off ticket.
Should we go check out maybe Mount Chiliad?
I'm already
Yeah,
flying over.
Currently heading up.
November 67's gonna break off for fuel.
What the fuck is that? There's nobody visible at the top of my Chiliad.
Delta 2.
Oh, sir. There's heard a big explosion here in Polito.
Echo 3, Delta 2.
Kilo 6. 10-7 for writing arresting someone.
Do you have any eyes on that explosion in Polito?
It's right across from Welcome Bell.
November 93 back on 10-8. There's a fire directly across from Nico.
Or what if he's trying to maybe trick us to come all to Polito or go somewhere to the city?
Echo 3, Delta 2.
2 seconds. Just bear with me. Good.
Levi's, I have people over here in the Lamborghini.
It is.
Division.
Sorry for not interacting for a little bit. Yeah, having a lot of shit suddenly. I'm good. I'm good. How are you all doing?
We do not have eyes on Bush, though.
Narrator.
10-4. Is that helicopter in the air?
10-4.
Do we have EMS on the way to get?
Oi, take us megaphone.
November, I'm just gonna go check up on that.
This mic is honestly horrible.
out to LPD South, be someone's my supervisor.
There's no helicopter at the top of Julian.
Yeah, for advice. It's flying along Great
Currently a black
Ocean.
helicopter heading south on Great Ocean.
Alright, follow there.
Yeah, that way, I want that way, go straight.
I can't see it anymore for some reason.
It's very, it was like, I saw it last going north towards North too much.
I saw it going this way as well, but then it disappeared. What the fuck? What's up, Panda? How you doing?
If you want to stay towards the highway, you can go check out towards the mountains.
I got a helicopter at Fort Sancudo.
That's the one. That's the one.
Black helicopter landing.
Yeah, that was the one that was above us in Palitos.
Additionals here.
I'm on my way.
What the fuck are these so fast?
Can we get a one
Let's
down?
get there, let's get there. Yeah, from nice.
67. A black Skylark. Suspects leaving now southbound. Heading towards the windmills. Going over the Tonga Hills. I've lost eyes.
She can't see him, so yeah.
To your left there, one. Slightly to your left. Yeah, that direction, straight ahead.
Jennifer, still have no visual.
Keep going, he's only just left.
He's probably going towards Vinyl Hills.
Yeah, I should have let him land, but I didn't want him to land in a place where all his toys are, you know.
Yeah, well, Ben, I'm not a fucking shitty driver nor a pilot, so don't know why I would crash.
One head more left.
You're right. Massive. Still no visual of the helicopter.
What do you want to go check up near Vinewood Hills?
Jennifer. Why the fuck would I be lying about that?
Well, I can go check up Rock Buddies.
I can go check up my windmills.
Yeah, go for it, because this is the like the different direction, so I'm going there. So.
Do we share eyes on Bush?
Negative.
The last known direction was southeast over the Tonga Hills.
Don't hear nothing currently.
I should try and fucking get some more than the distance, if anything. There you go.
I didn't see anything by windmills.
Yeah, they didn't cause issues.
Sandy airstrip. Because if you try to land it, landing, what call it, at the military base, then he's probably gonna try to land somewhere else. I'm going to check up the normal airport currently.
Before I'm en route to the Sandy Airfield.
Anyone know what's going on with this explosion?
Nobody visible at the Sandy Airport. I'm gonna check the military base again.
I mean, he may have gone down to Los Santos International.
It's possible, but I didn't see anything flying while I was heading over there myself.
I'm gonna lie, that Skylark is pretty fast.
Yeah, that seemed like it.
I'll start heading down to LSI.
I'm currently here, I don't see anything currently.
About the beach. I mean, he was kind of over there that way.
I'm checking the helipad near the dock.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, let's say he's playing.
November 93, way down.
Yeah, it's
disregard the Viper belongs to calls. I'm arrested.
hot shit at the moment.
And I'm gonna be off of radio for a bit.
I had no sign of the aircraft at the Zancudo. I thought I'd wait around just in case.
Yeah, no shit. Got no sign of him at the military base.
Yeah, I've been sat here waiting for him.
November 7, I'm gonna go back 10-8, but I'm gonna keep an eye out for the helicopter.
Bushes.
Has anyone helped the dude wanting to get his car out of impound?
Bush is wanted, so.
I don't think so, but if you're going, I'll go with you because it seemed pretty like Brady, like they're trying to get a hostage.
That's clear. I got another officer riding with me.
That's fine then.
Alright, I'll be 97 to city impound.
You want her, huh? How's it going?
I don't remember.
Nice skills, but you can't land it on it. Oh shit, shit!
Mike 10, show me back on freak.
Now what, huh?
What do you mean, now what?
I fucking was on there and it didn't crash.
93, go back on 28. No, 8.
Dude,
For
I
no
nearly
reason,
shit
okay.
myself. You nearly chopped me into pieces.
Show us back 10.
Fucking butter.
Absolute perfect, as usual.
Yes, you know.
Did you hear about the bus the other day?
Mike 10, do we have eyes on Bush yet,
Hmm?
or are we just code 16?
Did you hear about the bus the other day?
Just keeping our eyes
What
out, not
bus?
even specifically looking for him. If you see a
I
helicopter,
ripped,
probably hear him.
seats,
Or
I just
originally
heard
OTF, a
one
new one.
helicopter over here by
Oh,
Legion.
nice.
Pulled out over 120 guns, 3,000 rounds of
Mike 10,
ammo,
I'm gonna 10-1 to EMS, I need.
about
Nice,
40,
nice.
50 PD issued weapons and equipment.
Down.
Yeah, and I got information that that wasn't their whole entire stash. That was just a little bit.
Interesting.
Yeah. What about yourself? How you been doing?
Well, I've been alright. Been doing stuff here and there.
That's good to hear. Get back into it.
Back into what?
Just flying around. The looks of it.
I mean, this is the first time I've flown in 3 months, so you tell me if I need more practice.
No, you don't. I can't wait. I applied, but I'm guessing the answers confused me because they contradicted themselves with each of it was really confusing.
Yeah, nice. No, when I applied, I had to wait like a month before I got accepted into it. So
Okay.
that was fun.
Fair enough.
Not really, but I fucking suck dick, but I
Hey man, you keep to yourself. Don't worry about what everyone else says.
I meant that it sucked dick that I had to wait so long. The fuck are you on about?
Oh, I mean, come on, the suspense, keep you waiting, edge of your seat, that kind of thing.
No, I don't
Or the
get
fact
it,
that they're too lazy to look through every.
No, it's probably the latter.
No, I should have waited till that chopper got down, crept up behind him, tased him, cuffed him.
Yeah, would have been the easy thing. What's up, pleasure? How
I
you
didn't
doing?
want him to land though. He could have pulled out, any one of his toys from around here.
True, but yeah, that is what it is.
Yeah. Could take it easy for a few days.
Yeah. Trying to get fucking promotion again, but I highly doubt that's gonna fucking happen.
Dude, you'll get it, no problem.
Yeah, good joke.
Honestly, man, experience wins over fucking anything these days.
No, it doesn't.
Not unless you made an enemy in the entire freaking higher rank system.
No, I mean, I don't think a lot of people there like me, so especially the ones that decide to get promoted. I die.
True that, man. True that.
I hear a helicopter.
It's the wind. I don't hear anything. I've got really good ears.
That's a plane.
Jet, get out.
This is November 93.
Yeah, we have a jet at Los Angeles. Don't get in the sky. He's got rockets posing missiles.
It's a passenger airplane.
Is it? Okay, move forward on foot. He's gonna try and leave as soon as he sees you. It's at the other end.
Y'all tripping.
It's Bush. He's out for the Kudo.
Y'all tripping. They're calling out. You can't be on here.
Sir, exit the plane.
Y'all can't be on the platform.
From which location?
You're restricted.
It's Fort Zancudo military base. Sir, exit the plane. Shut down the engines and exit the plane. It's going to be taking off again. Get out of the runway. Get out of the runway.
I tried to dodge. He didn't get me. It's all good. He's left.
Turn forward, keep an eye out.
I still have a visual on him. For now.
Now heading westbound.
He's currently in a passenger airplane. Does not appear to be alone in that either. But he's rapidly gaining on me.
Which direction are you heading?
He's currently heading towards Sandy Airport. Might be turning right towards the city. I'm Sergeant Major still. It's gonna return to the same airport. Might actually be going to Las Venturas Airport.
That's pretty far.
Yeah, but it's also an old military airport, isn't it?
Near.
Gonna go check it out real quick. Yes, seatbelt, because that's gonna save me in the fucking helicopter. Yep, that's gonna be my saving grace.
Do we still have eyes or no?
Negative.
Alpha is gonna be 10-7, 10-43. You gotta have a right there.
Have a good one, Benny. Service.
No worries. When it comes to dealing with Bush, do your best, try our best, whatever works, works. If you can't, like, shoot a jet out the sky, just take your hard cover, it would also not give him the satisfaction of, you know, whapping an officer.
Vinny, before you go, can I get you on radio 3 real quick?
Of course, I'll be on radio for you.
Back and forth.
Have a good one.
I'm gonna wait till units arrive, but he is back at Fort Sancuda.
That's 2, show me 487.
Yeah, partake for service. Show me. Turn around.
November 67, I'll be 10-8.
What in the fuck?
He's now leaving again. He's smoking though. He's smoking real bad.
Got any more additionals?
Is that the fucking Squid Game shit? Yes, it is. Jesus Christ. I don't think that was to be seen.
Northeastbound.
Interesting.
It looks like there's a second individual in the plane.
Yeah, it's where I saw it earlier as well.
Do y'all need additional 22s?
he's not going to get very far. His plane's smoking at this point. He crashed into me trying to take off.
Yeah, I don't think that's supposed to still be visible there. So, gonna have to let Havoc know about that one.
Echo 3, Lima 12. Echo 3, Lima 12.
Might be on radio 3 with Vinny.
I just heard them on his radio. He's talking now.
Send it. My apologies.
When you're free, can you come by MRPD, please?
10-4. That doesn't sound very good.
Number 67, I'm gonna be in pursuit of a motorcycle near Legion Square. I'm gonna be on a dirt bike heading west. He's ramping cars on Legion.
E32's
I'll
on
have
it.
to down.
Please, I have no idea where he just went.
10-4. 10, show me back on frequent.
Oh, he's coming back to Legion.
Jason, this motor.
We're still gonna be headed east, towards, well, now we're going northbound on Popular. Going under the bridge.
Do we still have eyes in? Close up.
He's probably going back to Legion to ramp more cars with his dirt bike.
Well, I guess I'm in trouble again.
I don't know.
100%. They probably put an eye in about me shooting up the forecast yesterday because they'll. Yeah, that helicopter.
No, I can't hear a helicopter this time.
I hear a helicopter
I
from
don't.
that direction.
He's in Legion Square.
Can't see any lights in the sky yet.
Heading
heard it.
westbound.
There's
on
definitely a heli
Vespucci.
out there. Yeah, I opened fire on forecast yesterday because they were actively looking to shoot a member of MRPD. 5 of them followed them. As soon as they entered onto PD premises, I opened fire and took out theirs. At that point, they
then
opened
you
fire
have
and
one.
started shooting at officers, which then I shot at them. I mean, on the other hand, it could be, you know, a congratulations, but either way, I'm fucking nervous.
Don't worry too much about it. Why am I hearing helicopter now?
I think it saw you land. I think it was quite high.
Remember 67, can I get additional 32s?
I'm gonna definitely move back into a more open position already. Just can barely take off from this place.
Want a hand in the hangar or a bit more room out there now?
Mike 10, I have hit my 2 hours of my training and I'm passing off. Is anybody else able to take a 10?
I hear another helicopter.
Lima 12, how long are you gonna be?
I'll come down. Pretty, just trying to stop Bush from landing at the military base. Yeah, they're pissed off. I'm about to get suspended if he's involved.
Doesn't
See you later.
mean that's actually, but
If,
Mike
this,
10, I'm
if
10
that second guy's
you
involved,
guys
he
need me
doesn't like me. 100%.
you might just
Legion
think that
Square,
you
there's
don't know
a
that.
dirt bike ramping car.
I mean, I did refuse state, so.
So did I for over a year.
We're gonna park a little bit away
I
because he
captured
keeps
a bit,
coming
right?
back to Legion.
Wish me luck.
We're gonna try and get him on foot.
There's a motorcycle. There's a person on a dirt bike right here already.
No, that alert still doesn't work, does it?
597 to MRTD.
I'm clicking that again then. Strange to be fair.
Yeah, 5 minutes.
Charlie 3's going forward.
Mike 10, what's the bike that was ramping cars and leaving?
It was a dirt bike, I believe it was pink-ish.
10-4, I have eyes on him right now in lead. Yeah, he's running away again. We're northbound Strawberry Avenue. Taking a left now.
Don't see
Andrews
anyone
Avenue
there.
westbound.
Stay here in Legion. If he leaves, or if you lose him, he's probably gonna come back to Legion. He's been coming back every time.
10-4, I'll just keep on him. See, hopefully we're on Elgin Avenue right now, so he's taking a right, going through a little alleyway.
Why is it staying night so
Taking a left from.
fuck?
Yeah, he's going through areas I can't. Take a left out, passing by the. I've lost. That's known location car wash. Might be heading back towards Legion. I'm gonna go sit in Legion. Mike 10, if I'm on foot and he's not moving, am I allowed to tase him off of the motorcycle? Mike 10, he's back in lead.
He's coming back through the park on Legion through the bridge.
Or I'm sitting inside of a bush.
I'm not sitting in a bush. We got him tased, parking Legion.
EMS PD.
I can't see fucking anyone here. I'm just gonna go back to the fucking RPD. Go ahead, Amos.
There was an officer asking me about the William Whittier situation at the gas pump.
He's gone off stupid, go on.
See, I have the picture of his car. If you guys need, I can come over to the MRPD and give it to someone as an evidence.
Yeah, if you could come over and get it to an officer, and whoever officer is, and they just get it to me.
Because we've been overwhelmed with calls. Right now I have a little bit of time. I can do it.
Yeah. Come to MRPD and hand it over to me.
10-4. Switching back to the EMS.
What the fuck?
Is anyone available for 10-12?
That's why you don't mess with shit while you're flying, I guess. Whoops. Let's just pretend that isn't the case, shall we? Fuck.
Team 12 is MRPD. Where am I needed?
Just hold 1 minute, right where you are.
The primary on the motorcycle guy, I'll bring him to MRPD.
Okay, free. Can I have an officer come to the main lobby of MRPD, please? I have 2 people wanting to hand themselves in.
I'm gonna be 97 to MRPD any moment anyways. I'll meet you there.
Thank you.
Who is the primary officer on this post?
And this way we can't notice that we don't have fucking blades. I don't know why that happened. It's fucking strange.
10. Who is the primary officer on this?
Fucking shit to fly like that though.
Motorcycle and lead.
Gonna be me and my train.
10-4. I'm putting him in the cells right now. Yeah, he's refusing to. He's saying that he's not the guy. I have him in one of the individual cells over here in the far.
Clear. November 6797 MRPD.
David Crawford dispatch, where am I needed?
As I said, just hold off where you are.
10-4. I'm on the second floor.
What up, Kendrick?
Oh, hello.
Kilo 6 to Echo 2.
Go ahead.
Can you take a ride along for me?
Get in the bits. Going down to the lobby to help with the people. But where's the other officer?
Before you ask me though,
I
I'm
can't
just gonna let you know that I'm getting off soon then.
10. Can you turn on that?
Yeah, did you need help with the people inside?
We couldn't hear you.
Is the medic on duty who has that picture of Willie? About me in the driver's seat.
I can take an RA in a bit, but I was called down to help with the people in the lobby. I just need to know where
Whereabouts are you?
the original cop for that was.
I'm waiting
That was
outside the
Billy,
front
but
waiting for you.
Billy's dealing
Just
with
come out for me.
something else.
Yeah, I found him
You
outside.
called in.
Thank you. I hope I can BD ready. What's it say?
What the fuck is going on in there?
No, I think Kendrick and Jenkins are here to hand themselves in for a warrant.
Man.
I see Jenkins.
FBI Joe.
Warrant. I don't know if Kendrick has one.
Like 10,
I
I'm
think
gonna
so. I
be
think it's just Jenkins in there.
Kilo 6 is Kilo 4. You there?
I was just dealing with something quickly, so I wasn't able to actually deal with them.
Alright, who is the picture?
Me.
Go ahead. Are you currently available?
Negative. I'm waiting on.
You are looking at a warrant for the possession of a police-issued Class 3 firearm.
Is that it?
Yes.
Oh.
Do you require further explanation, or are you ready to go to the cells?
I'm ready to go to the cells.
Okay. I'm gonna have to pat you down real quick. Please raise your hands. Turn around for me. Okay, you're fine. Now, at this moment in time, based on the circumstances, I do have to place you in cuffs and escort you downstairs. You do have the right to remain silent, and anything you say can only be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney, and if you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided to you by the state of San Andreas, free of charge. I know you understand these rights as I have read them to you, but would you like to confirm for me, please?
All right. I do. I understand the rights.
Do you know that warrant? Nope. Cool, I guess. I don't know what's fucking going on now. Tired of shit.
James.
Johnny, I'm already with a trainee. Can you take the trainee if possible?
He looks cool as fuck. I want him.
Yeah, sure, I can take him if needed.
This guy's real calm. I
Gotcha,
like
let me
him, man.
change everything. Give me a sec.
Yeah, he sounds calm.
Yeah.
Like,
Wish.
this is my dude. Back up, dude. This is my dude.
Hey,
Back up, dude.
I don't want that. I want my dude. Look at this dude right here.
Nah. This one's more sexier, dude.
Yeah, I agree, man. Look at that hair.
Yeah,
But
right?
look at this hair. It's straight.
Yeah, but
It smells like
he's
shampoo.
a one of one. He's a one of one.
This guy's hair smells like shampoo.
Yeah, but you can get 10 of him, whereas he's a one of one.
I'm one.
Hey, I'm one of one. I got no hair.
Let's go.
Let's go.
That's not a problem.
10, 12 people.
Hey, can I get my soul evaluation?
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Oh, by the way. Wait, Walter. Walter. Is it just a normal RA or is it also solo eval?
I don't know. Ask him. He just said RA to me. My trainee is a solo eval. Like I need to do a solo evaluation. Ask
Which
him.
one? Which
Does
one
he
is
wants to
mine?
solo?
Is this
Mine
yours?
is the bald one.
Everybody want to show it back on
Yeah, they're all bald to me, mate. That's okay.
No, this is yours.
What?
Oh no, this is the bald one. My bad.
Jesus Christ. Right, what's your call sign?
Wrong trainees. You guys swapped.
Right, leave us off. You
Huh?
come to the,
You guys swapped. You're supposed to be with the other guy. My
You
training
fucking,
officer
both of you are fucking bald as shit, Walter. Get out.
What?
They're
I
both
know
bald as
training.
shit.
My fucking god. Come here.
Right.
You look bald.
What's your call sign?
I would go 1 November 93.
Everybody want to dispatch. Show me 10-8.
What?
You look like same prophet.
93, Jesus Christ. Let me check. Oh, she's not really fucking still not just yet. Okay, cool. Right, I'm gonna quickly go change to my LSPD shit. I'll be back in like 2 minutes.
Yeah, that's fine.
Take a trainee for a little while.
You reckless driving? Also, can I ask a question? Well, how long is my bike in the impound for? I put it in for, I believe, an hour with self on impound. Yes. Is there any way that I can get it out as soon as I am out?
Right, let me change my job round again. Because that counts towards the fucking counters for robberies, bank robberies. No, for fuck's sake.
And show me back on frequency. I'm gonna be 10-7 scoping out. I'm a detective.
Shall open the door for you, my majesty.
back tonight.
Welcome.
You don't have to, no.
Also, Q4, are you in an unmarked Raptor?
Unmarked Silverado?
Oh, I thought that was a Raptor.
Give me keys real quick.
Nah, I like my Silverado. It's faster than the Raptor, but, you know, packs a punch.
Very true, very true.
It's 1 November 93 going back tonight.
Everybody want to dispatch priority. I'm gonna be at an active 1080 with a white and colored dirt bike on Strawberry Ave. Could I get some 32s, please?
Yeah, 10 bomb on route.
Kilo 497.
On the Crusade Road in the parking garage. Yeah, we're just coming out the parking garage now. Going under the bridge in Crusade Road.
Okay.
Now we're underneath Olympic Freeway. They're in the train tracks. Train tracks, Olympic Freeway, headed westbound now. Took the jump now underneath Olympic Freeway. It's 10-0 for me now. Maybe code 6 in the area, maybe I can find them.
Suspect that we're looking for is wearing a grey dry fit jacket, black hat, black pants, black mask. Can I get some units responding to the boosting call?
Yep.
Everybody want to dispatch, show me 1097 to my PD for repairs. And then show me 1097 to latest drug call.
Kilo 4, I'm refueling, and then I'll respond to the boosting call.
It's November 93 responds to boosting call.
Everybody want to dispatch, show me attaching to the boosting.
Shit, I've lost him. What car was it? Do you know?
Has the tracker been disabled
It
already?
is a Landstalker XL.
What's that?
Orange Landstalker. Landstalker XL.
That's what you can announce.
Last call for exit.
No, it's an orange Landstalker XL.
10-4, I'll move towards and check Great Ocean Highway.
Look out for a orange EXO. Was it, is that right?
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
Everybody want to dispatch me back tonight.
What the fuck? Suddenly deaf. I mean, it sounds like it.
Orange EXO. Okay. Wait for these drug calls to. Alright, okay. Right.
Dispatch 710 41 tonight.
Well,
Kilo for dispatch, I went all the way up to Route 68, no dice on the boost.
November 81 dispatch, I'm with 1097 to latest drug code.
Copy 97 to the latest 1013s, code for it.
10-4, those 1013s, I believe, come from an aircraft, so be on your guard.
10-4.
Kilo 4 is also 97, I'm the closest.
Yeah, 10-4. November 93 is on that. Cool.
Be advised, there'll be two individuals with one individual with bush, so be advised.
You need any 32s on that?
It's all right up there.
Good, we have, I believe, 4
Yeah.
units down.
For Sankudo.
10-4, show me 1023 and code 6 in the drug call area.
Okay.
Confirm, we have a aircraft opening fire on officers on the highway.
Right, okay.
1097 to that. Code 3.
He's currently moving towards Zancudo over the water.
What's your 20s again?
I'm on the Great Ocean Highway Bridge at Zancudo.
Great Ocean
10-4.
Bridge.
I'm 97 to that.
Last seen going eastbound over towards Route 68, the bridge at the other side.
Could you describe the vehicle?
Plane.
Is he shooting missiles or
Machine guns.
Sounds like happy hour to me.
No. Just Bush playing with his expensive toys trying to kill cops because he's mad he got sent to jail. Again.
Oh my god.
shooting through the air cover and we supposed to bring out an MRAP for that?
Yeah, go ahead and get me an MRAP with a 50 cal and bring it to Fort Zancudo.
10-4, I will be getting MRAP real quick.
It's probably better to bring that from up north.
We're at MRPD if you want us to grab it.
Right, Echo to dispatchers, please remind ourselves to not talk over each other. There you have it.
We're at MRPD if you want us to grab it.
We have an entrance of Fort Zancudo on the south side towards the beach.
Copy.
Behind you.
Walter, you and your trainee have already been confirmed as the ones to get the MRAP, so you two do so.
10-4, we're not 7 to my
What do we do against?
You get cover and a gun. I would not suggest standing still.
Can you spare AR? I need AR.
I don't carry 2 ARs now.
No, AR ammo. I need AR ammo. Anyone's starting to spare.
Here, sure,
Thank
that.
you, thank you.
Where is he?
So it's my training headphones, so we're gonna take them. Is anyone available in MRPD that want to take a
dispatch, do we have anyone on top of the hangars in Fort Tancudo?
4, I'm up here.
Therefore, please call it out in the future because I nearly shot you.
And only people on the ground in Zancudo right now are us. Bush appears to have put a Sparrow helicopter down here, but we're going to leave that where it is for now.
Mike 14 going 42-7.
Thank you for the service.
Thank you, Walter.
November 67, anybody available for a field ride on?
Stand by, we'll get you sorted.
Clear.
One showing back on frequency up the head pop.
Don't all huddle up on the same area, it's just an easier target for them.
Number 1 to dispatch, I have the MRAP. What are your 20s?
For Zancudo.
For Zancudo.
7-4, I will be 97 to that.
Flown around behind us, backside of Mount Chiliad coming in.
Lima 1497 back time on PD, need to get more AR on my help.
10-4.
It's doing a low flyby at the moment. Behind you at the moment, Fox.
So he went eastbound again and is coming back around from the east side?
More than likely.
10-4.
Doing a low flyby over the airport. He's landing. Airplane is touchdown.
Alright, moving on that plane. You keep an eye on this helicopter, make sure he doesn't get back into it.
Oh, I got it.
You got eyes on the plane, Gianni? I don't see it.
Negative. It went off near the far end of the runway on last visual.
touchdown and then take off again?
Would have been too short of a runway to do it. Nope, I can see it. It's near the radio.
East end or?
Far end towards the ocean.
Copy.
Propellers are
Near
still.
the radar tower?
Therefore, propellers are still least out of the vehicle.
Over 1 dispatch, I'm at 1023 by the main entrance of Fort Zancudo.
Air helicopter.
Oh yeah, it's on the ground. I have visuals behind containers.
I'll stay by his helicopter, make sure he doesn't get to it.
They're running.
Rocket launcher shot it out.
They're mobile. Fox to your immediate right, immediate right. 2 people behind the building. Keep locations. MRAP. MRAP. If you shoot one more fucking time towards officers, you're going 4-7. Do you hear me?
My bad. My bad. I really apologize.
Get the Fox now.
Mike 10, show me back 10-8. I'm 97 in Zancu.
2 suspects down.
Kilo 6 to number 81.
Go ahead.
I got ejected Ceto to outside.
Outside of where?
The outside military base.
Right, 2 individuals down.
I will be on my way to get you.
Help the officers down first. Help the individuals down. I will make my way down. Help Gianni.
10-4.
Bring them,
Do you want me to call your mess here?
bring them to the MRAP and call him yes.
10-4. You said call him here, right? I just didn't
Yes,
hear
but
right.
also bring them over here.
Mike 10, I'm 1023 right now. Come on, you guys pick me up in the Bearcat, or in the MRAP.
Thank you.
We're currently with a downed officer and 2 downed suspects.
Remember, you want to dispatch right back on frequency, and also your mass is 1097.
Therefore.
Am I still holding officer's helicopter?
And then if we have the 2 individuals, impound the helicopter if possible. If not, leave it be.
Johnny, I do really want to apologize. I thought he was around the corner. My bad.
Yeah, you can see on
I
your
couldn't see
GPS
your
where the
blip.
officers. Well,
I didn't see
then
any blips.
then it's
I really
definitely not
apologize.
advised to just start shooting around the corner. You're in an armored vehicle. You can take a hit.
RPG, so I thought he was around the corner. My bad.
I got a question. Where was the gunfire?
There.
I mean, also, yeah, I can back him up here. While we're coming through the corner, we got shot at by RPG. That's why he was shooting.
Yes, if you're hearing on radio that I have a visual, I'm advancing towards him and communicating with another officer to advance towards him, don't you think then that, instead of just flanking possibly 2 officers, you might use the armored capabilities of the MRAP and tank a hit before you shoot?
I do apologize.
Jason,
for my actions.
come here.
Yeah.
So, if I ask you to go get one of them, could you please do that next time?
Yeah, I didn't hear.
Got a question. Where was the
I was
shooting
launched
from?
across the fence.
What do you mean with shooting? Like the
Well,
rockets
how
or?
did they oh, it was rockets that killed?
He shot rockets at us towards the airplane there as well, which he destroyed, and then we shot him behind those containers.
Are we supposed to take the weapons out of them?
Yeah, fuck it. Take them all.
By the way, I'm not picking up any calls on these two.
I'll have EMS determine if they're deceased or not.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Are we taking them to MRPD or not?
Well, we're first gonna
we'll
have
see if they're
EMS
alive.
arrive here, and if they're declared deceased, then I'm not taking them anywhere.
Alright.
Do you have any 10-8 units that can attach to the dispatch call by any chance? Dude, that is a fucking no.
If you don't need me, I'll go.
No, stay for the time being. It's an anonymous call as well, so it's not really trustworthy.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hello. So,
Could you take care of that officer first and then see if these two individuals are alive?
Seems like he has burns and foreign objects inside him gone through.
foreign object. Alright, shit. Okay, Alright, yeah. Let me get some, burn cream out here. Alright, applying the burn cream.
Did we search this guy?
Alright. Looks like it's doing its work. About to pull the smelling salts out of my bag. Get him back on his feet.
Code 2, can you?
Can I end up, please?
Can you come here? Over by the shipping container.
Therefore.
Could you explain to me how this all happened, what went down, where everybody was?
Well, we saw the plane at touchdown. I ran over here. I ran behind the big ass tower right there. And right behind me, a rocket was fired at the plane, presumably also with intent of hitting me. I then went around the corner, at which point I saw them peeking over here. They then went behind over there. Fox advanced towards this corner, while I went to go around the containers to flank him, essentially. While doing so, I believe that Fox also engaged at least Bush, which he would have traded shots with. And afterwards, I came around the corner. I finished off the Montete, I don't know what the fuck his name is. And I made sure that Bush was down.
4 back on frequency.
Therefore.
Okay. Alright, perfect, thank you.
Casually just admit to just double tapping someone.
Fox, is this going in the case?
Yeah, I figured he got shot out real
I'll get
bad.
stuff.
Real quick. Any else? Any officers need treatment?
I do, yeah. A little banged up, man.
Oh, yeah.
I'm completely fine that I engaged in direct firefight with an airplane.
Damn, you just built different, I guess.
Are you still over by the M?
I am going to be impounding Bush's helicopter.
So,
Let's hope you didn't have another one.
Can you see if they're dead or not?
Yeah, I'm checking the pulse right now. I'll see if we got a pulse on this one.
We gotta go back to my PD and return that fucking arm wrap. Damn.
Alright, no, I'm not getting no pulses on either one of these.
Who
individuals
was behind this red shipping container? Was it one of our officers?
One was Bush, one was myself, and the other was Dirtbag or Dirtball.
10-4, could you come over here and just confirm if you were over here or not, because I have a whole giant stack of casings on the ground.
If the casings say POL in the number, then yeah, they're mine.
Okay, yeah, these are.
I have a ambulance with me. Yes, mine.
That's got a lot of blood over it.
Ambulance. I took the,
It's probably all three of ours.
from City Hospital to San
Yeah.
respond to this call.
A lot of these casings over here that I'm seeing are what's it called? Just PD.
They're both deceased, so.
What was that explosion?
Don't mind that explosion. That was just me impounding the Sparrow helicopter.
Oh, okay. That was a really good way of impounding.
There's a bunch of other casings this way, by the way. By the ambulance.
All the casings that are going to be all over the place are from officers shooting at them.
That makes a lot of sense.
They're both deceased, by the way.
Yes. Those are the equipment.
You need medical.
One ray gun.
That was muscle flex on accident.
One ray gun. One minigun. 2 homing launchers.
Wow. And a railgun.
He's also wearing prison jumpsuit, which, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you good. You good. You good.
You transporting them to the morgue or?
Yeah, I got another unit coming down.
Alright, cool.
I got one loader in the back of mine. I got another unit coming down.
Oh, have you got a drink on you?
Fuck.
I just need I need a drink.
No, don't have a drink anymore.
Are we clear to go back now? So we've been clear?
Can we go to my PD and return the Bearcat?
Yeah, sure.
We can go to Bolingbrook and return it.
Oh yeah, both.
Whoa, what the fuck? But EMS, you got a drink on you?
Okay. Keep your eyes on it. Get some
Primary
pictures. Some
one
proof.
dispatch, show me 10
I have
minutes,
one
7 to
picture just of
Bolingbrook.
him, plus he was driving around the area, and he kept going to this one
two.
side of Toledo, so I'm gonna go back there eventually sometime, do more investigations over the... I just wanted to
Sounds
keep you
good.
updated on that, though.
Yeah, no, sounds good.
Go Fox.
Yes.
Do you have any of your special drinks with you?
No.
Because I need a drink.
Well, here. We can use
Oh,
some
no.
water.
Oh, never mind. Okay. I think,
There you go.
okay, yeah. Alright, thank you.
Fox, I can give you a rep.
I've got my truck. I know where it is.
Well, where is our patrol vehicle?
Yep.
Do you want one of us to stay with you, or?
I should be good. I'm just waiting on my... Yeah, you're fine.
Mike 10,
I
97
should be
number.
good. I'm just waiting on my
10-4 Kilo 4 same traffic, and just on that
Alright,
note, folks,
cool.
if we get any more strange vehicle shots fired calls from this area, we know what it is. We'll respond with an MRAP first next time.
Also, as a quick, service announcement, when you are dealing with such a situation, please do remember to communicate clearly with your fellow officers. That is not aimed directly at any individual, it's just an announcement to all. I don't want to have to ask again if we have anyone on the roof or just hear a car go blazing by as you're entering the military base.
10-4.
Workshop.
That was towards me, wasn't it?
No, because you weren't the one that flew by. You also need to communicate better.
Yeah. I was just letting everyone else do the communication. Is my communication at the moment. I don't know. I'm too nervous to communicate at the moment.
Well, practice make perfect.
It would take not that long, but it would take a little bit.
As long as you're doing it, it's gonna be fine.
I just need the confidence.
The gang war is
Also, the one
concluded.
thing what I did find out with me is just like, if something like this, you know, I like to have a little bit of fun now and then. So,
Yeah, we can understand that you want to have some fun, but it needs to be within
no, I
reason,
don't.
of
I don't
course.
want to have some fun, but just like, you know, say, you know,
You're breaking up quite a bit there. Where exactly are you going?
I'm going to see.
Wouldn't just taking the highway be quicker?
Nah, this is the way, bro.
I mean, given the state of our vehicle and gas tank,
Or I'm down the block from the...
This is the way.
Copy, I'll be right behind you.
For I'm 23 and
you know,
not
the
seeing
gang war
anybody
itself
current.
ended earlier tonight.
Have a vehicle.
It was at the very beginning of our stream, to be fair. I think that it came to an end. But there's still the war going on between Bush and PD, so I wish we also just finish one of those rounds off. I'm having to currently take a trainee.
Nobody want to dispatch them with 10-8 and 10-9-7 to the city.
10-4. 10-4.
Fox, are you here? Was that you that just drove by?
Yep.
7-4. I'm code 6 in the area. That's all I'm finding.
Same.
Do you want to talk about that one? And, you know, maybe explain why, instead of just following the road, you cut through a gas station and nearly blew us up?
I wasn't.
10, I've already done my 2 hours.
I wasn't anywhere near.
That is why you audibly gasped, and why I felt the car hit it.
You're the only available unit can take right now.
That is correct. I'll take him
I was
for as
kinda
long as
hoping
I
that you
can.
were
I do
gonna
need to catch a
like
flight,
that.
but I'm gonna get him out on the streets for a little while first.
I really thought I wouldn't notice that.
Alright, I'm calling this situation, this gunfire over here, code 4. I'm 97, I'm
That is not how you fucking do
10-4.
it.
November 67, you field or shadow?
Field.
10-4, get your car ready.
You know, probably my favorite part when I was in the field was doing a ride along with Alpha 1. That was fun.
I tried to one time. He didn't. He never said anything.
Can I get available units to head to the incoming call when shot
Nobody
by
want
call?
to dispatch them with 10-9-7 latest code 3. Could I get an additional unit responding there?
Mike 10, I'm gonna
67.
go for...
Go ahead, Mike 10.
I'm going for a vehicle repair and I'll be there in 2 seconds.
67, hop in my truck with me. We're gonna go as well.
Yeah, 10-4 is November 93, taken to Lascaux.
04 to Kilo 04. Can you come to the office, please? Nobody want to dispatch them with 10-23 on scene. Thank you.
I'm leaving the 1013 in your hands.
On the lookout for a blue and colored EC. It's a Chinese Mini Cooper, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, what are these bikes?
Eyes on it. We see a black AMG and a bike is around the area
It was
roaming
these two
around.
lockpicking on the bike.
Huh?
10-9?
just talk. Let's just talk for. Why are we running? Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna do anything. Let's just talk for a minute. What's going on? What's going on here?
What's going on?
We got call about.
Alright, don't. Yeah, stop. Stop boxing.
Okay.
We're
Do
just
not
talking.
box him.
We're not boxing, I was making way.
Okay, back up a little.
Alright, so we got a call over here that somebody's shooting and selling drugs. We got multiple calls. No.
Guy with the bike is back again.
Explosion around the corner.
Did not hear
Okay,
that.
let this MG.
Hey, let's talk. It's don't run. I just want to talk. These guys. Okay, you want to talk? I'm just gonna pull.
It's November 93 breaking off to get fuel.
Finally noticed. Jesus Christ.
November 67, 10
They're not stopping the DT.
10-4. This is a 1080 with a motorcycle.
Of course they're getting 1080. It's just like...
Supplies. Taking a left now, southbound Popular Street. You want to let one of the rookies take?
Secondary taking comms. Underneath Olympic Freeway inside the Vespucci canals. Not Vespucci, just canals, sorry.
Continuing southbound in the canals on the left side.
Tommy and the train just continued from the pursuit. He ditched the car in the water.
10-4. They took the exit on the train tracks. They're at the train tracks right now. Turned around. We're turning around in circles over by the on the train tracks underneath, or right next to the at the junction of the canals. They're continuing on the train tracks into the underground. Taking a left, going on the side of the canals on one of the walkways. Continuing down southbound, left side of the canals, right by Innocence Boulevard, passing under the bridge at El Ring. Turning around, taking a road back up to the highway, or back up to the road, Popular Street and Innocence Boulevard.
We're in need of a ride.
My train ditched the car in the water.
I put the car in the water because Charger just got no, just whatever.
Get them trapped, right? Can I get all the other units on my position?
10-4,
Innocence
take
Boulevard and Popular Street.
in 1097 to MLPD.
Break. They got out of the trap. They are continuing. Popular Street somewhere near the Eclipse Boulevard.
Just drop off in front of
Do
them.
I have any other units?
November 81, we're 1097 as soon as we get a new car.
Bye-bye.
Where is he?
Near Eclipse.
Near Eclipse, okay.
Oh, Mike 10, I just dunked Mike.
What's the last 20s on him?
That's on location on the other side of Eclipse Boulevard.
10-4 on route.
Across the street.
10-4, November 81, same traffic.
I'm gonna need a.
Yeah, 10-4. I'm here. Where is...
MG's still here.
It's down below.
We're not looking for the AMG. AMG is fine.
Yeah, leave the MG. We can't prove anything. Yeah, last known location. If you go in the building on the other side of Eclipse Boulevard, there is a little back trail back there behind the gates. I had them trapped back there. They got out by ramping over a fence, and last known location was.
Do you mean
they could have hopped back in the?
No.
Yeah, Eclipse. Sorry, my.
Yeah, because Eclipse Boulevard is near Vinewood Hills.
Well, the Eclipse mechanic shop.
Yep.
Thank you guys for the ride.
No problem.
Across it, right?
10.
You said across Eclipse, correct?
Yeah, so if you go across the Eclipse, there's two silver fences. You go through that, and around the back there was the last location. Granted, they could have exited through there, but just right outside Eclipse mechanic is the last known. Do you need me to explain more, or just come and show you? Back 10, showing back 1098, 1097.
Is that them?
No.
I guess those are not them. One of the suspects wearing a black shirt with a white undershirt, t-shirt. Another one wearing a grey dry-fit jacket with a black hat.
Check down here.
November 1 to dispatch on 1097 to MRPD.
So far.
Mike 10, show me 10-7 for 2, Mike.
So far.
Mike 10, show me back 10.
Billy, you there? Echo 2?
No, should be back. I'm gonna go back to 1097 to MLPD. Get her back quick.
Echo 3, Echo 2, Julia 4. Anyone there?
Go ahead.
Are you able to take my trainee? I'm going 42-7.
I already have a
You
training.
are with a trainee, yeah, man.
So I'm going 47 as soon as well.
November 81.
No, I mean, with Gianni. What's it called? The trainee call sign.
93.
Ah. Is it William? Who is William with?
Yeah, I'm keeping sexy over here.
William is not with nobody, is he? Then wasn't he going 42 actually? Didn't I take over this RA for that?
Yeah, let me see where's he at. Kilo 62 Mike 10.
Go ahead.
Did he say he's going 42-7?
No, I can't remember.
Are you able to take a ride along?
I've already done my 2 hours.
Okay. So he's done his 2 hours training?
Yeah.
42-7.
Yeah,
That's...
both of you need to go 42-7 because there's no units left.
Boring.
Yeah, 2 hours a day also.
It's
So.
all, 2 hours per person, but it's kind of late for me, so I'm gonna go to sleep as well.
Yeah, also,
Boring. Old
what's
people.
up with the solo eval? Do I wait tomorrow or is it a
You
fail?
will be notified, don't worry about it.
Alright.
You will get to know. We cannot
Okay.
give you the answers.
Alright, I'll be going to bed, I guess. See you.
Yep. Call yourself 1040 to 7, both of you.
November 81 to dispatch, show me 1042-7, have a good one.
Tower service.
Show me 10-7, writing a report.
Over.
Alright, I clocked off.
What did you call yourself?
Might be back.
Huh?
Call yourself in 47 or?
Shit, no, damn.
No, please do
Did
that.
you want me to quickly do it, or?
Yes, please do that. You need to get used to it.
Okay.
Oh my days. Nice. Jesus Christ.
Right.
Not bad.
Is it 42.8? Oh no, 42.7.
Yes.
This is 1 November 93, I'm going 42.7.
Time for a day for service.
Alright. Thank you for the ride along. I'll be back tomorrow for more ride alongs.
Yep.
Want to get it done. Alright, I shall be a medic. See ya. Actually, I need to put my shin.
Mike 10, show me 97 to Polito for detective. Mike 10 to Kilo.
Hello.
Mike 10 to Kilo 4.
No, he might be 10 so.
Yeah, I think him and one of the center majors are in the office talking.
Motherfucker.
Can I ask who is still on, dude?
Kilo 6 going 10 for 2, 10 7.
10 9.
I was writing a field RA, I'm going 10 for 2, 10 7 as well.
Sounds up. 10. I think first service has it.
I got dispatch show me 42-7 as well.
Have a good night. Thank you for your service.
Alright. Fucking Harry's still there or no? I have absolutely no fucking clue. Dude, them are fucking in there. I don't know what for though, that's the fucking thing. Oh my god, letting me in either. What do we call Harry? I need to. Well, I wanted to fucking speak with him anyway, so.
Hello.
Hello there.
How's it going?
I'm doing right. How about you?
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. How can I help?
I wanted to have a small little meeting with you, to be fair.
Okay. Yeah, are you MLPD?
Yes, I'm in RPD at the moment.
Okay, I'll come down.
Yeah, cool. There's another officer. Interesting.
Who are you talking to?
Hello.
What's up, Johnny?
Hello there.
Hello.
I'll just go fucking wait in the lobby, I guess. I don't know where else he would expect me to be. I don't know. The fuck knows. Interesting. Oh, look, there he is.
Hello.
Hello there. I did not hear if you said anything.
Okay.
Huh?
What's up?
I wanted to talk to you.
Okay, we can talk.
Can we go somewhere more private?
Yeah, of course we can.
Okay, thank you. think that's in use.
It's in use. I'll have.
I think it is, mate.
That's good.
Wait, what? Where the fuck are they then? Where in the fuck is Billy, Tony, and Fox then?
There's another office on the other side.
Really?
Yeah, there's 2 offices.
I have access to neither, so yeah. And that's always fun.
So, Johnny, what?
Right, I don't know if Vinny talked to you about this yet or not. Fuck knows, to be fair on that end. But I wanted to talk to you about our current president.
Yeah.
Excluding, opinions given his recent actions, that is. Because we both know what those opinions are going to be. Because I think we share them.
Yeah.
Always fun. I wanted to mainly just inquire about what the relationship between the president's office and the PD is like, and what the
at the moment he believes it's very good.
Wait,
I mean, have you seen his latest announcement
about the taxes or about?
No, he's just put one out.
Oh no, let me read. Alright, actually, let me read this for y'all. Dear citizens, after a very productive discussion, please... Oh my fucking god. Do I need to read further than Police Commissioner Lord K?
Okay, so... impeachment process still needs to go ahead.
No shit.
But I don't want him to know. The problem I had is he put a $10 million bounty on me.
Which is fraudulent, but sure.
Bush was shooting me everywhere I went. So I've worked a deal out and also gained some information that's going to help. Now, we need to find John Murphy.
Yes, because
I think Bet took him.
Yeah, no,
because
that's...
He worked for Bush. He collected all the money from government for every term, and he returned to Bush. And on multiple occasions he said, in my meeting with Bush, in my meeting with Bush, in my meeting with Bush. When I talked to Bush most recently, he said, who's John Murphy? I don't know who that is. Well,
he's probably senile, so that might be a cause for that, but we'll have to figure that out.
He's very much now claiming that he's never met John Murphy, doesn't know a John Murphy, never seen a John Murphy, and no one called John Murphy is on the books at Bet.
I seem to distinctively remember a certain rocket launch with one John Murphy working an official matter for Bet Incorporated.
Exactly.
So that's a lot of bullshit.
Exactly. So we need to find him, and then when we find him, we actually push forward with impeachment.
Yeah,
so that's what we're going to do.
No, that's fair. That's fair, yeah.
So yeah, now you can refer to me as my official title. Please, Commissioner Lord Harry K.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen, mate.
What the fuck is that? Oh my days!
I barely call you Commissioner as is.
I know, but I've gained some information about him, so once I can get it verified, I'm gonna push it into DT, and yeah, it'll be saved for impeachment.
Yeah, that's fair.
So yeah, we're going ahead with the plan, regardless of what he's just done.
That's a revelation I did not see coming. I'm not gonna lie. So, no.
No, it's weird. It's weird as hell. But you know what? We'll deal with it. So yeah, that's the plan. We'll find him. We need to. Our prime focus is finding John Murphy.
Okay.
And that's the plan.
Oh wait, Harry.
Yeah. Okay, what do you want? What's...
To be fair, that entire conversation we just had, I did not count on that happening whatsoever. I was here to talk about something else. I'm not gonna lie. I was trying to just inquire about what the relationship was between the PD and the president's office prior to all the shenanigans going down. And what the dialogue is with them and what the PD would desire of the president's office.
Jesus Christ.
You still alive? Are you going
Sorry,
into
my
shock or
phone's
something?
open. Yeah, I'm... Ah!
Oh.
Come in.
How the fuck did he get in here?
Yeah, he's got keys because of a raid I did.
Why do you have keys and I don't?
No, it's not for that. It's because he's got some evidence here.
Okay.
Speaking of which, all that's been processed. So if y'all need to take my keys away, I understand. But if you don't, it's not like I'm going to come in here when I'm not invited.
You weren't invited, and you're here.
I was in here to double check everything and make sure I had it all processed. I didn't think you would be in here, Harry.
See, that's okay. It's okay. We're talking about the latest government announcement.
Yes, Lord Harry K.
Yeah.
No. It's Police Commissioner Lord Harry K. Get it right.
Police Commissioner Lord Harry K.
I'd like to point out that that's still another title of nobility being granted, which is once again...
I know, it's great. It's great.
It's a constitutional violation.
Well, apparently we're also now a republic, so... No,
Yeah,
socialism.
that reminds me.
Socialism
I need to
is also a
update
thing.
his warrant with the new thing to make sure that the evidence is recorded.
Also, don't we need to vote on going to fucking socialism? Because I would much prefer capitalism.
Well, considering the fact that he's doing a great job of destroying the capitalist state that we already have with tax reductions to the point of being like no tax at all.
We had that talk before, and then he made it even worse. So yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
I still haven't an answer for you.
Anything else on it? Like I say, impeachment still goes ahead. Bush gets arrested as normal.
Oh yeah, no, we did that already. Well,
Yeah, I think-
actually, did we arrest him or did he die?
Do you want the full story of what I did, or you want to know the story that you want to hear?
I like the one I want to hear.
Okay. He was shot while he was shooting at police officers and was then declared deceased.
Oh, thank God.
On that note, I have a rail gun, a minigun, a homing launcher, and an RPG that were taken from him. Would you like them in one of the standard one evidence lockers, or would you
Yeah,
like
from
them in
in here.
evidence? I was gonna here, or do you want them in locker 96110 in case you need them for something?
No, you can stick them in here.
All right. So you're aware, all the recovered PD equipment and evidence collected from them is in
Don't
B
say the number.
over here.
Don't say the fucking number, Pox. You already said that. Huh? Don't say the number in front of me.
What?
Think for 5 seconds why I would not want you to say the numbers.
Let's put it this way, Gianni. There's no issue with you knowing the evidence locker in which I keep certain equipment. There's no issue in you knowing.
It's not about me. Just saying.
Yeah, okay.
Alright.
So, questions?
Yes. Did you
I don't
hear
have
what
any.
I said, or did you?
No, honestly, you've got such a
Jesus
low
fucking
voice.
Christ.
I just kind of glaze over it sometimes.
There's a very sexual joke to be made there.
Wow.
I mean, I get it that you want to glaze me, but I'm not into that shit, okay?
Wow.
And until later.
Wow.
Right. Also, just to add on to it,
Yeah.
you shot Bush, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I made sure he stayed down because I put another one in his head from like 5 inches from his skull. But that is off the record.
Well, I mean, he did RPG me, so, you know.
No, I mean, it was just, he lay there. I didn't know it was dead. I made sure it was dead.
There you go.
Seems like a him issue.
Oh, speaking of which, Harry, although it is damaged, I did manage to impound his rogue that he was using, and he also left a sparrow at the Zancudo, so I went ahead and impounded that as well. So, you know, if you can get the rogue repaired, you could technically make use of it if necessary. It's a little charred.
Why couldn't you save the airplane? The helicopter. I wanted a helicopter for ages already.
Well, no, that's just it. I did impound it.
Okay.
I mean, y'all might have heard an explosion, but that wasn't an explosion. That was just the helicopter being put in the impound.
That
And it's a
was your
sparrow. It can land
imagination.
on water.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, no. As I was trying to ask you first, what has been the communications between the president's office and the PD? What do you desire of that, and what would you like to see improve between those
I see
relationships?
someone's going for a campaign.
Yes.
Honestly, I don't know if
Took
it'll
you long
even
enough.
be. I don't even know if it'll be any at the moment because I think
I
he's
know.
not going to let go of office.
I know, but I'm still
so-
doing what I need to do.
Yeah, I'm going to talk to you more about John Murphy. However, yeah, honestly, with Callahan, it's been lackluster. We've had problems with Bush, and he's glazed over it, and you know, made comments and tried to come up with excuses rather than actually solve the problem. I told him that Bush illegally searched 3 warehouses, and he said, "Oh, that's a shame. Bush must have left his medication in there, maybe."
Wow.
That is a lazy excuse. Like, at
Mhm.
least get a better one.
Yeah, exactly right. So it's been lackluster. We haven't had comms. We haven't had discussions. I've told him 3 times we needed extra equipment for certain things, and we've had nothing. So yeah.
All right. Okay, that's already more than Vinny was
All I want is
able to tell
conversations.
me. Says want to tell me. Yeah. See, I was trying to talk to Vinny about this, but he didn't want to really let go of too much information. But that's what
And
it is.
honestly, that's because Vinny doesn't know.
He also said that. Yes, he said I was better off talking to you, which
Yeah.
is why we're here.
Yeah. Honestly, weekly conversations would be nice. Even if it's a 5-minute phone call of, hey, any updates or you know anything needed, anything that you know the city's heard against PD or anything the PD's got for the city, you know, that's all it takes.
Yeah, and that is what I'm trying to talk to people about. I've already been with EMS director John Furr. I've been with Fox. I've been with a plethora of other business operators. Most of which talk quite negatively of our current president, but some of which they just like, well, he's easy to deal with for taxes, so I don't mind. And that's about all they have to say.
Okay, I'm gonna have to release a statement saying that we're no longer impeaching him, even though we're totally impeaching him.
Well, it's just called reasonable deception, Harry.
100%.
Well, officers are in fact allowed to lie, so
I know.
Yes.
it's a tactic I use quite often.
It said, can you now in turn release one declaring that I am no longer being impeached and it was all a misunderstanding, please? Say you were misinformed on the information pertaining to the president and that all charges have been lifted. Together we can achieve great things, Lord Harry. Fucking hell.
On that note, should I apply another deprivation of rights under color of law charge, considering he's issued 2 nobility titles?
Yep.
Hey, can we get a few charges added in the near future? Because I think a RICO charge would be a nice addition to our...
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
And if anything, just to make sure this is pointed at Callahan, in case we do turn into a fucking communism, that we don't fucking go that route. Because I ain't sharing shit.
Fair enough. You know, for the record, his fine is now $863,325 with a sentence of 1,447 months.
It's nothing. He probably took the entire city fund.
I deactivated his warrant, but it's still there.
Oh, you know, I've just updated it with the
Yeah, cool.
additional charges and evidence, that's all.
Also, Harry, to make clear, I am not running for president myself. I'm running as a VP.
Oh shit. Who's gonna be president?
I'm going with CJ.
TJ?
Yeah, Cutler.
TJ Connor?
Nay. Fucking hell. It's different languages. CJ Cutler.
Oh, CJ Cutler.
Yeah. The only other.
Honestly, I had TJ Cutler on my mind and I thought, oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, yeah,
Do
CJ
I
Cutler
look
would be
like
cool.
a fucking idiot? Don't answer that. Yeah, no. He was the
I'll just
only.
stare at you then.
Yeah, he's the only other candidate that I ever saw to have any potential.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
not
I
going
agree.
with Cheng. And I don't want to leave BD, so I'm not going to run on my own. Even though apparently everyone I fucking talk to suggests that I do. Which I don't get because I think half the city hates me.
Would that not constitute bribery as well?
What is the legal definition that we have? Is it
The act of
services or
attempting to
goods?
trade any item of value or influence of an individual or individuals holding a public or legal duty.
It's not
So
per se
yes,
an
he's trying
item,
to
is it,
sway
though?
Harry by giving him the title, so that is a form of bribery.
Yeah, but under our definition, according to the law, it's items specifically. It's not really titles. And
A title, well, that's just it. A title can be considered to be an item in and of itself because it is an object in its own way. It comes with documentation, therefore it can be constituted as an object. It's an object in law, not an object in form.
yeah, I'm just thinking from a defense standpoint, they're gonna argue that that is not a physical item under the law.
Well, they can argue that at the time. Regardless, every other charge still stands. Civil rights violations twice over, deprivation of rights under color of law severe twice over, conspiracy to commit a crime, aiding or abetting, and conspiracy to murder, as well as fraud in excess of $500,000. He intended to commit the crime of using $10 million of the city's money to pay as the form of a bounty on our commissioner. Therefore, it is in fact fraud. Even if he withdraws the intent to do so, he intended to do so in the first place. That still is the commission of the crime, and the evidence exists to support it. Therefore, it stands. If the DOJ wakes up and decides that they want to go, nah, not bribery, I'm going to go, well, the rest of it, you can't argue with me.
Well, you know my opinion on what DOJ is currently undergoing, so.
No comment.
I'm still very much convinced that the president has a hand in delaying the return of DOJ. That he's deliberately doing it so he can't be prosecuted. But that's just a theory. I cannot prove that.
Anyway, I just had to sit in on an IA meeting because someone wanted me there as a witness defending his side of the story, and I'm sitting here going, you're asking me to defend something I wasn't even a part of.
That's what they needed you for.
He just wanted me there as a witness. He believes that he's being targeted, and I'm like, and that is why you're not going to learn from what you've done.
Oh, I think I know who you mean.
Yeah.
Was it Lima 12?
Yes.
Oh my, did he really fucking think that he got punished because he's being targeted?
Yes, he does.
He's actually stupid. Okay.
I can hear in his tone of voice that he's angry. I've seen the body camera footage, and I came to the same conclusion that Internal Affairs did. It's a strike and a 3-day suspension. You've exercised excessive lethal force against members of the public twice in the same month. You're lucky that you're not being fired.
The way that he even explained it to me, he said to me at the airport, well, I think they're mad at me. I'm like, well, I don't know why it would be, because I'm playing fucking dumb to him. And then he fucking goes, well, Foreskin were coming after us. I'm like, okay, you're already calling them Foreskin again. Good to know that. And then he said, well, when they entered the MRPD fucking land, I don't fucking know what he said, to be fair. He just opened fire, and I'm like, yeah, well, that's an issue, isn't it? Fucking unprovoked, and you're just starting to shoot because they're on the premises.
I mean, I'm embarrassed even further than that because during the conversation, he tried to use the raid as a defense. Like, I'm doing such a great job. That means it's okay that I screwed up really, really badly. No, I learned the hard way. I did not agree at the time with the excessive use of force that was slapped on me because Sahil Sean and Pete Ludwig were slide tackling me and trying to run me over with a Lamborghini. And I had my pistol in my hand because we were dealing with shots fired calls and officers in distress constantly for like the last 3 hours at the time. But, you know, I get out of the car and they're slide tackling me repeatedly. I see the perspective now. Should have tried to switch to my taser, should have tried to switch to my baton. I probably would have gotten out of the situation relatively unscathed. Or they would have run me over with the Lamborghini, I would have hit my panic button, and we probably would have ended up getting chased and going to jail. I mean, they were in a Lamborghini Countach, for God's sake. It's not like they were going to get away that easily.
Yeah, that thing is slow.
No, the only problem was that we were already engaged in another 1099 call, but we were in a 1099 call like 6 blocks away. So officers would have split off to come and do something about it, for sure. But that's me learning from my mistake. And he's not even remotely learning from his. Because he's told me about the first situation he was in, where he shot Kendrick while he was already down on the ground. Yet, no, that's excessive use of force. That's cut and dry. And then you open fire on a series of vehicles, whether they're on the MRPD property or not, because you perceive them to be a threat towards officers who are now secure inside the building. If you're trying to keep them off the officers by shooting the tires of those vehicles, and then those officers get inside the garage, your job is to retreat within the building and secure yourself because those officers are now secure. You do not continue to open fire on them. But that's my opinion. And clearly it was the opinion of IA as well. So, yeah. It's not a witch hunt, buddy. It's a matter of, even from the perspective of the head detective, you have made a mistake. You need to own up to it. And you need to learn to do better. But he's just mad and thinks that what he did was justified and that he's being picked on. And it's like, I don't know how I'm going to communicate this to him except for yelling in his face. No, you are being held accountable for what you did. And I tried to explain that calmly in the meeting, but the next time that I see him, if that's his attitude, I'm going to flat out tell him, unless you want to lose your job, unless you don't want to be a detective anymore, you can't think about it from that perspective. It's going to tear you apart and it's going to keep you from doing your job right. You need to focus on doing better instead of worrying about the fact that this bad thing happened. Because it wouldn't have happened if you hadn't done X, Y, and Z. This has already been discussed. End of story. Oy. Anyway, I'm done ranting.
All right.
So, Harry, I believe that Gianni was still hoping for answers to questions about his campaign partner.
Yeah, no, I bought him, to be honest with you.
Gave them, but then he wants more regular and open communications with the president's office, even if it's just a single phone call of 5 minutes a week. No, it's perfectly understandable. It's quite reasonable, to be fair, that you want to have a fucking conversation with your government when you're running a police force. And, you know, still needs to actually have a fucking election take place in the first place, if that's ever going to happen. And then we need to actually get selected.
I think steps are going to be, is there going to be an announcement? So, sorry, I was. Yeah, realistically, once we find Murphy and we push for impeachment, we're gonna need to pull him out of office, and for stability, we're gonna need to put in his vice president, who seems to be very cooperative and also wants to bring this insanity to an end, who is Mark Smithy, EMS.
I think he'll do a decent job.
And then he can go ahead and announce and open for ballots.
Wonderful.
Yeah, and that is just a thing of actually getting votes. 'Cause that's still something that I think I will struggle with.
Honestly, as far as garnering votes for CJ is concerned, I don't think you'll have as much trouble considering people have seen the insanity that occurs when you vote for a party that is led by someone suspected to have been a criminal, turn out to have actually been a criminal, supported by a party of criminals. Except for Smithy.
Okay.
On that note, Harry, we were going to talk about Murphy. What do you got?
Yeah, I need to... Anything else, Johnny?
No, not really.
Perfect. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Want me to leave? Just say so.
Yeah, please.
Alright, you have a good one.
Have a good one.
Well, there you go. I'm actually fucking read that state announcement because I didn't get past the first fucking line. That was too much already. Right. Dear citizens, after a very productive discussion with Police Commissioner Lord Harry K., I am pleased to announce that the reward previously declared for providing proof of his actions against the state has been officially lifted. Following a thorough review, it has been determined that Lord Harry K. was not plotting against the state. In fact, his actions were part of planning a heartfelt going away party for me upon my departure from office, so it's hinting that he isn't even going for re-election. I extend my sincere gratitude to Lord Harry K. for his dedication and efforts in organizing such a thoughtful gesture. His commitment to our community and his service to the state remain exemplary. Furthermore, I must emphasize that Lord Harry K. is to be referred to by his full title at all times. Anyone failing to do so will face punishments that Lord Harry K. deems appropriate. Let us show the respect and decorum befitting his position and contributions to our state. Thank you all for understanding and support as we continue to work together for the betterment of Los Santos. Sincerely, President Harry Callahan, and that we're suddenly the Socialist Republic of Los Santos. What the fuck? And this is the shit we've been dealing with. And then we have the reply from one Harry K., Commissioner's Office, Los Santos Police Department, City of San Andreas Government, July 5th, 2025, RE. Clarification on the last presidential impeachment proceedings to all concerned parties. This notice is issued to clarify recent confusion and unfounded claims regarding impeachment actions against President Harry Callahan. After thorough internal review and communication with the Office of the President, the Los Santos Police Department, LAPD, confirms the following. There is no official or lawful impeachment in progress against President Callahan as organized by the LAPD or other legitimate enforcement agencies. 2. The allegations regarding the President's relationship with Mr. Bush North are based on misinformation and political speculation, and do not reflect the stance or findings of this department. 3. The San Andreas Police Department remains fully cooperative with the Office of the President and continues to support the administration in maintaining peace, order, and public trust. We urge all citizens and departments to avoid reacting to unofficial statements or rumors. Should any constitutional proceedings be formally initiated, LAPD will respond strictly within the bounds of the law and due process. Until then, President Harry Callahan retains the full and lawful authority of his office, and the LAPD will uphold and respect that authority accordingly. Respectfully, Commissioner Lord Harry K. What the fuck? with all that being said, I think that it's time that we close out for the night. So let me quickly get out of view of some people. Right. Go to this. Okay. So, thank y'all for watching. If y'all enjoyed, make sure to like, subscribe, all that fucking good stuff. I'm lost in train of fucking thought again. Oh, fucking amazing. I really need to do this more often. We're gonna be streaming more often again following week, and then the following weeks afterwards I'll have some vacation, so I'll be able to stream more often. So I hope to see you guys again. If you liked it, make sure to like, subscribe, do all that good shit, and I will see y'all in the next one. Good night.